Welcome back to Pokemon Crystal Clear Shiny Professor Oak Challenge. It's been a minute since I did it. Oh, and it looks like Shadow is going to be taking a break from doing marketing for the next game and hang out with us for some Pokemoning. So yes, this does fit into the month of Shadow. Max looks like he's dabbing. Good for him. Shout out. Where? Where does it look like he's dabbing? I don't see it. But yeah, if you don't know, since it's been a minute, this is Pokemon Crystal Clear. It is a ROM hack of Pokemon Crystal that makes things open world, and you are able to catch every single Pokemon before you fight the first gym. And a whole thing about the Professor Oak's challenge is you're supposed to catch and fully evolve every single Pokemon before the first gym. Now, I thought it would be like just kind of be fun to do a Professor Oak's challenge for Crystal Clear, but then I realized like, hey, we can get our shiny odds to be at worst 1 in 371. That couldn't be too bad when you have to catch 135 Pokemon, right? And we only have to catch 135 because we can evolve the rest. Yeah. Here we are on day 15. And I think we have a total. So right here, that's my actual dex count. However, we do have duplicates of Tyrogue. So we actually have 34. But I believe in terms of the first stage Pokemon we have, I think we have like 28 of them. Because we have like Gyarados, Starmie, Butterfree, and that kind of thing. I think we also have an Ivysaur as well. But yeah. What's up, GJ? What do you mean? Shadow's here. Look, he's right there. Also, gotta give shout-outs to the custom sprite creator of Shadow. It's Banny, I believe, B-A-N-I. If you want to use the Shadow sprite yourself when you patch your Crystal ROM to create Pokemon Crystal Clear on the Injector website, there's a section for Sprite, and it's just a public template. So, if you'd like Shadow to go on a Pokemon journey, then you can. What's up, GJ? How you doing? Yeah, it's a very well-made Shadow sprite. I really like it. What is this? Oh, that's just, that's me pinging myself, because I have my own roles in the Discord to make sure things work. Well, yeah, of course, it's month of Shadow. Oh, Stummo's taking a break. He's taking a break. If I really wanted to full send it, I could have gotten like a Shadow costume. No way, though. There's no way I could have had any sort of dignity wearing that. But this is not the Stelmo sprite in a onesie. This is Shadow. This is him in the flesh. The Stelmo sprite will be back, but Shadow's like, you know, 2 weeks or 2 days out of every week he is deciding to take some time to catch some Pokemon. So yeah, I would agree more with Wolfbeat and say it's a T-pose. You predict I'll get it before 200 encounters? That is wishful thinking. The last Pokemon that we chained in Mount Moon took 1,700 encounters, I think. It was for Sandshrew. And we have the exact same odds for Zubat. So I don't know. We'll see. I gotta say, though, I hope you guys really enjoyed the Unleashed stream yesterday. I watched a bit of the VOD back, and it is absolutely hilarious. I've been having a ton of fun with content recently, and I really hope that that's shown through there, and I am just unbelievably excited for my next big Stelma 98 project. There will be some other videos before it, but I've started, because obviously I'll do coverage of Sonic Shadow Generations, but I've started editing it ahead of time while I'm waiting for that stuff to come out, and ooh, it's gonna be good. How did I build my level of patience? Well, I think that it's a really cool perspective to look at things like patience, like you could say behaviors. I can essentially say just looking at operationalizing behaviors, because if you actually translate a behavior into something that you can physically do, it makes it way easier, at least for me. Especially because I'm more on the, what is it, the left brain? I think it's the left brain that's like the more logical side. Obviously, I'm a math major, so like that sort of stuff just makes more sense to me. And I found that there's a person named Alex Hormozy out there who's a big businessman. Very big, like 2 million subscribers on YouTube. And he suggests to look at patience as figuring out what to do in the meantime. So I become more patient because I'm figuring out what to do in the meantime while I'm grinding for this. I'm talking with you guys in chat. I'm trying to think of different things. Maybe my mind wanders a little bit and, you know, I think about next content kind of stuff. But yeah, the easiest way to build patience is to just figure out what to do in the meantime. You can almost think of it as another example is I am being patient for folks to watch my newest Selma 98 video by continuing to stream and by continuing to create stuff on the second channel and create new videos for that. So that was a bit of a long-winded explanation, but I hope it was helpful for someone. And if not, well, you just learned more about me. So there you go. Indubitably. Ooh. I always find distraction to be connotative, though, and that's why I don't, like, use it when I talk about, like, that definition of patience. Like, you can look at it as a distraction if you want, that you're just distracting yourself. But it sounds worse. Because that's not necessarily what it means. Like, is it a distraction for me to work on other videos while I'm waiting for another video? I don't really think so. I guess that happens, Wolfbeep. 100 facts about Stelmo 06. No, it will not be a 100 facts video. You're not procrastinating. Well, that wouldn't... I mean, I guess you could say you're being patient in waiting for yourself to do the work. I don't know. If you want to take it and twist it, then yes, you can you can say it like that. If you'd like. It's all about perspective anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Do. No. What's up, baby Dreamsy? Love this hack? Yeah, dude. Shockslayer and the rest of the folks that helped him with it, like, absolutely just murdered it. It's such a good... Crystal Clear is so good that while I'm doing this series, I want to, like, start and, like, do another playthrough, like, of Crystal Clear, like, on my own time while I'm doing this. Like, it's almost just no matter what you're doing in Crystal Clear, there's just an amount of fun to everything, even if it's just grinding. I'm in the random streams? Hey, no worries, man. You pop in, you leave, enjoy Twitch, enjoy the streams however you want, my man. No problems here. I appreciate being one of those guys you popped into. What's up, Philip? How you doing? Also, you guys are not ready for what is going to happen on Friday. Friday is going to be one of the most beautiful pieces of content that will ever be graced on Twitch. Snag a technical world record. Well, aren't the trophies are insane though. Like in for Nuzlocke runs, don't Nuzlocke runs I would imagine that for like in the speedrun rules that you can't save scum. Because I have tried several max difficulty Nuzlocks in Nuzlocke mode in this game, and it's really hard. Sounds about right, Philip. Are you not allowed to hard reset so that you don't get, like, the same RNG or something? Because I feel like when it comes to a max difficulty Nuzlocke speedrun, you're kind of just locked to the trades. Because the trades have max stat EXP. Out the get-go. The trades and the gifts. Hey, I'm glad you found it too. Hopefully you can restore it and start using it again. Enjoy Zubat while it lasts too, because next up is Oddish, and we have to get 2 Oddish so that we can get Vileplume and Blossom. Gotcha. That makes sense. Charging right now. Oh, baby. Hope it works. Oh, we're 1 behind on Zubat. We also have to make sure, I don't know how much of a delay you guys have for me, but we have to make sure to catch the Zubat in a friend ball. Nah, as much as I'd love a shiny living dex, you know, fill up. No? Oh, also Wolf Beat. I think, I don't remember if I talked about this last time, but I think you're the one that asked me about breeding. I can't breed, in this game. Because all of my Pokemon are shiny. So their DVs are too close to where I wouldn't be able to... they wouldn't create eggs. So breeding's just locked out anyway. Oh, interesting. Yeah, because it's like, the game determines whether Pokemon are the same species or not by the DVs or something like that. Yeah, exactly. I guess it was sort of Game Freak's way of just making it to where you couldn't guarantee breeding shinies. It's Month of Shadow, you know, he's just taking a little break. Taking a little break, playing some Pokemon. When I saw this on the custom sprite templates, I was like, well, that'll be an easy way to justify still doing Pokemon during this month. Because we're gonna have 4 sessions this month. Because obviously we're gonna be doing Sonic Shadow Generations like all of the final week, all the last 2 weeks probably. That's true, but breeding really isn't that great for this particular challenge because I'm standing still 99% of it. And the daycare only works when you're taking steps. What's up, Kai? How you doing? Yep, this is Pokemon Crystal Clear. Want more info on what I'm doing? Exclamation mark, oh, be your answer. We'll go ahead and do a prediction once we get to 250 encounters, because that's when the chain maxes out, and we got that 1 in 371. No more Wi-Fi? Well, there is that, isn't it Reconnect? It's called, like, Reconnect, that... What am I trying to think? That makes it to where you can do, like, GTS and stuff. Still. It's really cool. Hey, what's up, Moyo? How you doing? Been a minute since I've seen you on the stream. Oh, it's called Pretendo. Okay. All right, time to put the armrest down. We're in it now. I would love to get Zubat and both Oddish today. That would be huge. I think Oddish might be in the National Park, which the National Park will give us increased shiny odds. We'll go from a 1 in 371 to a 1 in 252. So, I am doing well. That is not a new guitar. Same guitar, different location. Probably since the last time you were here, my computer used to be against that wall. Now it's against the other wall. And I much prefer this angle. I don't really like that I gotta turn all the way around to look at the door when Haley comes to chirp at me or whatever, but that's like the only downside. 3 shinies might be cope, but I mean... No, we've gotten 3, like, encounter shinies before in one stream. So... How long do I have? I usually stream for 3 hours. So I started 23 minutes ago. I stream Monday through Friday at 3 p.m. CST, which if you're not in the central time zone, just subtract 23 from your current time, and that's when I start for you. I do this on Tuesday, Thursday, and then I do usually Sonic stuff Monday, Wednesday, Friday, but when it comes to streams, I definitely do more variety stuff because recently I've been focusing a lot more on the YouTube because I think in terms of longevity, focusing more on the YouTube is the right play, and that at least has been the case so far. But I love streaming and interacting and meeting new people so much that I always want to keep it in some form. Fair enough, Philip, fair enough. Streaming is a ton of fun. You could look at the Twitch schedule, but Wolfbeat, as we know, no matter, and I am included in this, I am not an elitist. No matter, if it's one thing you can learn about human behavior, it's that no matter how big, imposing, in your face a sign or instructions are, people will not read them. Even if they have no ill will toward it either. Like, they could legitimately have not just read it, like, not out of spite or anything. But they will not read the sign. The DW? Are you talking Arthur? Like Arthur memes? I don't know any DW Arthur memes. I know the fist, Arthur Fist meme. I used to watch Arthur quite a bit. Were you an Arthur girl? Nice. I don't even really remember what the premise of it was. I think it was just like a kid's show, but they were... What animal were they? The sign won't stop me because I can't read. Exactly. The last time, we didn't buy it off of Amazon, but we bought a patio set because someone was selling a $600 patio set in the box, like completely new, for $100. So Haley and I went halvesies on it, and we built it according to the instructions. Yeah, I don't know how that works, but it's also like they literally could just be scrolling through the FAQ to find it. Like, they could not be reading. Ed and Eddie was not a show I ever watched, I gotta say. Mainly, the majority of my cartoon watching was Avatar when it was running live. Then, I watched Avatar, I watched Jimmy Neutron, I watched Teen Titans, and I watched, oh god, there was one more, Tom and Jerry. Oh, Arthur's an aardvark, okay. Once after, I think Teen Titans was the latest running. I watched like the first 2 seasons of Teen Titans and never really watched 3 and 4. But that was around the time when I got my own computer and I got to like watch YouTube. And I've pretty much been a YouTube boy ever since. Yeah, Teen Titans is insane. Insanely well done. I watched a retrospective on it, and it's just absolutely crazy how well written that show is. Well, I mean, what I really like about YouTube is that you can kind of find a style of video that works for you. And like, I don't know, YouTube's just so fun. It's so fun just to watch these people who are incredibly passionate about so many different things and just, you know, watch them either be good or talk about something interesting. Like, you can't find video essays on TV. I mean, I guess documentaries are kind of that. Teen Titans Go. I've watched 2 episodes of Teen Titans Go. I do not remember which ones they are, but I watched it, and I thought it was actually funny. Like, I think it's... I thought the 2 episodes I watched were funny. I don't know if that... I have a very small sample size. Well, yes. I mean, slapstick humor is probably the most widely... I don't want to say accepted, because it's not, like, accepted, but, like, universal humor, almost. And also, Tom and Jerry has been around since the 50s, so... And it's been the reruns of the exact same cartoons for the last 70 years. Powerpuff Girls! I did watch Powerpuff Girls. Oh, here's another one. This one's definitely more, niche. But, My Life as a Teenage Robot. I also watched that. Channel 105, baby. Hey, what's up, Darce? Why have streams been so late? What do you mean? I've started at the exact same time every day. Well, there is something to be said about the original Teen Titans. Like, it's like the original Teen Titans was so well done. And it's sad that it's like... Because the original series ran for so long that it's just sad to see that you can't see those characters again. Started off as human beings? That makes sense. You forgot about daylight savings? Wait, did daylight savings happen? Haley, did we miss out on daylight savings? Oh gosh, I gotta look this up. Hold up. Oh, daylight savings for us doesn't happen until November 3rd. Okay. Woo! I was like, man, that's the best weekend because you get an extra hour. Less stream time or more stream time? Well, I mean, it's fall back, so I guess if you live in a place that doesn't have daylight savings time, the streams will start an hour earlier. Like that one episode of Sweet Life on Deck. Streams are an hour later? No, they'll be an hour earlier. When you did daylight savings, Darce, did you spin the clock forward an hour or back an hour? Sklopita! Nice to see you again. Welcome to the stream, guys. Hope you're doing well. I hope I said your name right. Let me know if I messed it up. Is that Shadow? It is. He's taking a break from, he decided this month to play some Pokemon on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Yeah, because you're reverse. Okay, so the streams will be later for you until we roll back. Then it'll be at the same time it used to be for you. Because if you moved forward and we moved back, then be at the same time. How is Shadow called in-game at the moment? Just Shadow is a sprite injection. Rollback netcode? Rollback netcode? Be careful saying that, Philip. We don't want to summon Rev. Exactly. Shadow is the ultimate Pokemon trainer. I can't wait for shorts from these sessions to come from this, because folks are just going to be like, why the hell is Shadow here? Hey, Rev did watch day one. I'll give him that. Day one, I think, was July 30th. You didn't get Sparking Zero? No. Malik, I thought you're a VIP, man. I thought you knew me better than that. I, don't have the funds to buy any superfluous games right now. Not superfluous games, but like, I can't buy any games that I'm not doing for streaming, firstly. And secondly, I have no interest in Dragon Ball. The only fighting games I have interest in are Smash, and even then, that's barely there anymore. Smash 4 was where I hopped off, as the kids say. I mean, I don't hate Dragon Ball, I just have no interest in it. There we go, baby Dreamsy. See, it would have been great to have you here yesterday. That is kind of interesting. That thought just cropped up into my head about how a lot of times content creators are treated as one-dimensional. When it's like, there are so many videos that talk about stories and how in stories we like characters that have depth and are multi-dimensional because humans are multi-dimensional. And then a lot of times it's just like, folks on the internet are treated as one-dimensional, which is really funny. Yeah, I have no interest in Goku chat. Oh. Just doing this for the money? You're correct. I do. I see the kappa, but you're not wrong. I fully admit that I do all this. I'm a content creator because I think that I have a skill set. I have the skill set and the capability to learn that'll make me a lot of money. I also just happen to love doing it. So, it's pretty nice. But that's not how it started. If you watch my first couple of videos on the Stelmo show, oh my god. It was always stressful and very humbling and, like, sad when I first started out. That's the way to do it, man. You need like the It's Always Sunny meme where Charlie's like got all the wires and stuff and he's like looking crazy, you know what I'm talking about? Haley's watching her first murder mystery show. Wow, that is insane. Disembodied voice of God? Man, I hope he doesn't sound like that. I'm still struggling. The only advice I have the Stummo guy needs like a cool dude. I do need a cool dude. I need someone to be cool so that I can seem a lot cooler. But the hardest part is to keep doing it. The night, no, I'm messing with you. I know that. I know that's what you meant. My 2 pieces of advice, I'm giving unsolicited advice, so take it for what it's worth, is, 1, I'm a firm believer in learning by doing, and that's the only true way you can actually learn something. Also, we're maxed out on the chain, so let's get a prediction going. We'll do I have one set up? Let's do shiny before 400. I'll give you guys 5 minutes to vote. So the only way to get better at streaming is to keep streaming. Then you figure things out, you know, gradually start to learn like mic filters and how you like your stream set up and creating a layout and all that. We're also 1 Zubat behind. Okay, I need to switch to keyboard now. Secondly, you don't lose anything because right now nobody cares. So you can try, you can experiment, you can do whatever the fuck you want because nobody cares. Like there's no risk involved because nobody's watching. So it gives you time to keep trying things and experiment and figure out what you like, and that can help a lot. Like there is no downside right now. Very awkward and shy. I don't know if this will help, but you're only awkward and shy if you believe yourself to be. That's why I am so happy to have the Stelmo show and have uploaded as often as I have, like, since day 1. Bum, 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 bum. Perspective is a powerful, powerful, powerful tool. Did it take you to get to this point? So, the full disclosure is that I do stream full-time, or I do content create full-time, and I've been doing it since March of 2023. However, I do not return a profit. I've only returned a profit 2 months out of the 18, I think. I've been doing it full-time. I live mostly on savings from my previous job that I saved up before I started. However, the ability to do that has allowed me to I'll use that, it's a fun word. Has allowed me to ruthlessly learn and just be in the trenches to learn a lot faster. Because I have that thing, it's like, if I don't get good fast, I'm fucked. So... Gotta save when I can. Hey, that's awesome. Yeah, I mean, I'm still doing things to try to figure out like where I can save money and cut corners. Because the goal right now is just to be able to continue to do this. Well, that is the goal. The ultimate goal is if you want to peek into the window here. There's a concept that I won't like get into too much. Oh, I can just run from these. I'm a fucking idiot. There's a concept called the finite and infinite game. Pretty self-explanatory. Finite game ends, infinite game doesn't end. My ultimate goal is to play the infinite game and keep going. So, as long as I can do that, that's what I'm here for. I'm not here to beat anybody, I'm not here to win, I'm here to keep playing. If that makes sense. The Shadow Sprite? Yeah, the Shadow Sprite is really good. Fanny did great. I don't know them, but they made a good Shadow Sprite, that's for sure. Think I'll say, are you talking about me, Moyo? I appreciate it. I'm unapologetically myself, and I do make mistakes and such. And that was something I think I learned in high school, is that I will change, but I will always be me. Like, definitely shedding that, oh, this is how I always am type of thing. Oh, this is how I'll always be, because my mom said this to me when I was 7. Fuck that. I don't want my mom to be in charge of my life. I love my mom, by the way. I have a very good relationship with my parents. Probably better than many folks, honestly. Find yourself tripping on your words a lot? You can watch YouTube videos on how to, like, how to talk better, if you think that'll help you. Talking helps. I remember when I first started streaming, I was very nervous to even just have, like, a camera on me. Constantly. People could see what I was doing and stuff. See, and that's the hard thing, Malik, is that other people's opinions do matter even though they shouldn't. Like, that's such a hard... You don't do face cam? Hey, that's fine too. Like, even though they shouldn't, that they do. Which is really fucking annoying. I was actually just thinking about that recently. I think I've talked about this before on stream, but it was just kind of a thing that resurfaced, that, like, if someone says a mean comment to you, if there is no reaction from you, then the comment is void. The only time a mean comment, or conversely a nice comment, matters is if it affects you. Which is so weird to think about. As if, like, if someone calls me fat or ugly and I just go like, all right. Like, okay. Exactly, yeah. Sorry, this is really gross, but I think one of my poos is aching a little bit. I gotta re-up on my gum. Oh no, this is the last strip? What piece? What are these called? No, not a wisdom tooth. I don't have wisdom teeth. Someone's being mean to you, just close your eyes. That would, if you took that literally, that would be so hilarious. Like, they just wouldn't know what to do. Like, you just... Whitening strips? No, it's gum. Like, but what do you call a piece of gum? I wouldn't even say it's straight up being ignored, because if you ignore somebody, that's giving them fuel. Like, just being indifferent. Which is something I've talked about, and like, that was even like a pillar that I had before I started streaming, is that indifference is the biggest amount of power you can have over a person, because when saying something nice or not nice, and this is from my own life experience, or what you consider nice or not nice, the main thing you're looking for is a reaction. So if you just fail to give the reaction, then it just, like, doesn't matter. I'm gonna disagree with that, Moyle, because you don't have to do it if you don't want to. Also, what's up, Lima? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. That is how bullying works. Moyo said some good stuff. I don't agree with all of it. Or if it helps somebody, it helps somebody. Maybe. That's not, I would say that that's like a victim mindset, not in the way of like how it's used on the internet, but like literally just trying to find like a way, because sometimes people are just jerks. Like, sometimes they just are. I mean, they could have nothing wrong with them and still just be jerks. Because I do that too, you know, you try to find the flaw in something that's hurting you to feel better about yourself. It's honestly, oh my god, describing it that way. Hold up. This is deep in the weeds now. Thinking about it that way, that's actually kind of bullying in and of yourself. You're not saying it out loud. But like, you're doing the exact same thing. You're just not saying it to them. Man, that is wild. Wild to think about. Oh, and call myself ugly? Well, I am, to my standard. Like, for my standard that I have in my brain of what I know I can look like, I am. I have not achieved that. And it's not some, like, unattainable goal. I have been there before. So I am ugly, to me. I do. You're right, baby. I'm gonna call you Dreamsy instead, because that's weird to say to the screen. Nah, this is definitely a Minecraft parkour kind of conversation, not Subway Surfers conversation. Someone who simply have a problem with us? Well, yeah, I mean, because we're the heroes. We're the main characters of our own story. Hope that doesn't get clipped. You never know. The powers that be on Twitch. Also, where is this Zubat, man? We actually, I shouldn't be complaining because we've done maybe 50 encounters at max odds right now, so. Is an AI generated? I mean, I may be replaced, but at least in terms of my own content, I don't plan on using AI for it at all. At least generative AI or whatever the ChatGPT stuff is. Just out here lying? Wait, who's lying? You're not ugly, you're hideous? Thank you, Moyo. Chad mode DLC. I do hope. This is a dream of mine, and Haley's gonna love this because she's probably listening. Is a true dream of mine is to be so fit, I want to recreate the Giga Chad meme. Like, justifiably be able to recreate the Giga Chad. I'll never be that muscular. Or I don't really want to be that muscular. But like recreating the Giga Chad meme would be fucking amazing. Hey again, Strife. I don't know what that means. Oh, I guess Dreamsy, since you're new here, I'm not on the internet. I don't have any social media or anything like that. I haven't had it for about a year now, so. You ready to take your legal substance then? No, I know that in order to look like Giga Chad, I would have to be on steroids. I do have, like, social accounts, but I don't use them anymore. I use Twitter incredibly sparsely. The only reason I have Twitter is because Chaos X, the creator of Project 06, if you haven't heard of it, there's a fan game called Sonic Project 06 that's really popular, and my claim to fame was from speedrunning it. And he only has Twitter, so I have Twitter, but on YouTube, Twitter, I have a newsfeed eradicator, so I don't have a homepage on either of them. I work out wherever I need to, Moyo. I'm very grateful that I have a gym less than like 5 minutes away from me. Good one, Philip. But I work out wherever I need to work out. Through Discord. Twitch sends out notifications. I talk about it in YouTube VODs and stuff. It's literally called Newsfeed Eradicator. It's an extension for Chrome. I have been considering switching to Opera GX though. Because Chrome's been kind of pissing me off lately. Maybe Firefox. Firefox is probably closer to Chrome. Yeah, I mean, you work out at home, like if I have to, you push-ups, sit-ups. I can run around the neighborhood. Pilates is great. I think it's Pilates. Like, you could literally just look up a YouTube video of, like, a Pilates class and just do it. I used to use, Firefox. Before Chrome was a thing. Yeah, I guess I should say, Dreamsy. You say, how do people know you're streaming? You're here. Brave? I have heard about Brave. I mean, realistically, I just need not Google Chrome. Hey, what's up, Real Deal? How you doing today? Happy Tuesday to you. Hope you're doing well. Thank you guys all for being here, and shout out to the lurkers as well. I appreciate you having me as a part of your daily activities. If you rewind the stream at 58 minutes and 7 seconds, no matter where you are in the world, that's when I go live every Monday through Friday. And I really appreciate you all being here. It's been a lot of fun today. Hopefully I haven't killed or ran from a shiny. Well, actually, in Crystal Clear, you can't run from a shiny, so it'd be very hard to do that. Playoff baseball? Oh yeah, that's right. Hockey season's starting. Football season's underway. American football season, I should say. Microsoft Edge is for the elite. You're right. Why doesn't Shadow just fight them? Because these are weak creatures to him. Would Shadow be a Shadow Pokemon? I think it's just coincidence. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's what I hear about Opera GX, is that most of their customer base comes from Chrome. I mean, it would probably just take me a morning to do it. 3DS web browser. Keyboard sounds, oh baby. I would imagine, does Opera GX have a iPhone app? All the sponsors they give? I mean, just because they're advertising well, I don't think that makes them inherently bad. I don't even know. I mean, I would imagine Raid is just like every other mobile game. They just pay an exorbitant amount of money. And have anime titties, which is always a big sell for the gamer boyos. I actively use Twitch and sort of Discord. There are 2 servers I actively read on Discord. I don't use Twitch anymore. Like, I don't watch other streamers. YouTube is the main thing I do, I guess. All right, see you later, Darce. Thanks for hanging out with us, man. Philip, do you even have a Discord server? I love it so much. I can say that my life has significantly improved since I stopped using social media. I'm also just hell-bent on making content creation work out, so it really helps having a goal to strive for. Also, today's kind of the day. It's been a week since the release of the Expert Mode Shadow video. It has more likes than the Can You Complete Project 06 with only Sonic? And I think it has the same amount of views. So I'm very curious to see. The cold room? The freezer? I feel like Philip is Cold is like actually a good Twitch name. Like I could see your name being famous. You're also just a swell dude, so that helps. It's always a pleasure. Can't say the same for Amazon, but he's here, so. I mean, you can always keep it. Oh, that's true, Wolfbeat. You're right. Next time we see Amazon, we gotta ask him if he's seen the video. Or else the sword goes away. Aw, shucks. Thanks, brother. Appreciate it. I know I take up precious camera real estate, but I'm glad to be here. I'm just excited because the view to like ratio is on the shadow video is the highest view to like ratio I've ever had. So I'm curious to see if it starts getting really pushed out by the algorithm. And you know what's insane? The video's watch time has gone up. Never happened before to me. This is an AT USB 2020. I would say that I don't recommend it. I definitely prefer having a top-facing mic. Like, I don't like it because I would rather my mic be right here. Sorry if I blew out your ears. I would rather my mic be right there, but this is the one I bought before I started streaming. I have, in terms of the cam and the mic, these are the same mic and this is the same camera I've had the entire time I've been streaming. Yeah, I want to get an XLR and preamp and stuff because it's the only reason I want an XLR mic is for me, because I know that the audio quality is very minuscule. The audio quality bump is very minuscule to folks who are just watching the videos, but to me, I can hear just this very tiny bit of a thing. I won't say what it is or else folks will start noticing it. I do have a blue snowball. It's right here. It's what I used for my podcast back in the day. Whoops. We're getting really close to the 400 count for the old predictors too. Gotcha. Oh yeah, I was pro. I agree, Wolfbeat. I am absolutely shocked at how positive the reception. There's a comment that says my video is objectively good. So I have transcended all human ability and created something that by universe, the universe is objectively good. The world is now better, but that video is in it. I'm being facetious, of course. I gotta be honest though, I could probably, without much effort, get my blue snowball to sound just like this microphone. It's kind of one of those things where it's not actually about like the price of the mic or how good the quality of the mic is, it's the technique of using it. Having the right environment and having the right acoustics is the biggest thing. And then to fine tune it, you just use the filters in OBS. Well, see, that's the interesting thing, is because that I wholeheartedly believe what I say in that video, the negative comments, like, don't bother me unless, like, someone were to create, like, a video response and show me why I was wrong at some point. Because I have definitely developed the belief that because of how long YouTube's been around and how long critique of like these adventure era Sonic games have been around, that a lot of the criticism of the games are based on a narrative that somebody has heard from somebody else. And that is not I don't want to say that's wrong, because they've been around for such a long time. And not everyone has the capability of just picking up these old games again and again. And that it's probably just been so distilled because these critiques of these games have been around for so long, the good and the bad, that it's hard to decipher what is actually your own experience and what is something that you heard in a YouTube video. Which is crazy to think about. I mean, that's also why I don't take, like... I don't take things very seriously. Oh, man. To the doubters, it goes. Wow, 99 to 1. That's crazy. Let's do 600 here. All right, new predictions up. YouTube will be 20 next year? That's true. A video just spawns in that takes it out on a random video defending no. Not sure what you mean. You just mean like somebody actually says, no, this video is bullshit, and Shadow actually sucks? Oh, hello, Dorito. Dorito, we gotta talk. We gotta talk. Due to Violus's mistake, that was not a decision on my part. I'll make a deal with you, Dorito. You get to 25,000 channel points, and I will allow you to redeem a chat. About my still pretty small video, it's never enough for some people, I swear to God. God, it hurts every time, man. 25K whenever you get it. Hey, what's up, Joss? How you doing? I hope you're enjoying Sparkin' Zero, man. I know it's not the intention, but getting called a small creator, like it just hurts so bad. A small creator or like small... Oh, well, the thing is I was just doing a bit with you. I had full intent on paying you to predict, but Violus beat me to it. All right, see you, Moyo. Thanks for being here today, man. I hope you have a good rest of your Tuesday. I'll see you tomorrow. How will he know when he has 25K? Because I'll make a special redemption just for him and he can redeem it. Oh my God, dude. Is it Calc 1 or Calc 2? Oh, I see what you mean. Hey, what's up, Joe? How you doing? Yeah, Shadow's taking a break from marketing the game, and he's catching some Pokemon for us while I take a break. Well, see, the thing is I think that the Shadow video, from what I've seen of other YouTube videos, gaming videos on YouTube that have 1 million views, I believe that my video can get to 1 million views. However, I have no control over that, so... I just made the best video I could possibly make, and that's kind of it. Now I can move on, and... whatever happens with that video happens with that video, and I'm making new ones already. No green 420 Zubat. I do hope we get a 420 Mon at some point. That would be hype. Well, we're an hour in and no Zubat. This is looking suspiciously like Sandshrew. Wow, that was a lot of S's. stream was the funniest in a bit? Yesterday was a very good stream. Sandshrew took 1,700 encounters, but the same odds that we have right now. What was fun about it? I'm curious. That you were playing Sonic Unleashed? God damn it. Worst response. Yeah, Sandshrew took 1,700 when we have, and we have 1 in 371 odds. So I was actually in the 99th percentile. Confident you were in my skills, and then I died. I got that S rank on Adabat. I don't want to hear it. No one believed in me except for Sydney. We should have done a prediction for it. That would have been killer. No, it just would have been S, because it was S rank. Aha. I know, thank you, thank you. Well, when you're just a god at Sonic Unleashed like me. Dorito, I'm gonna repeat my question because I am curious, is what did you like about yesterday's stream? What made you have the funnest of funs? I'm just that good, man. I don't know what to tell you. Yeah, if you don't answer me, you're out. What's up, British Dragon? Yeah, doesn't it run at 30 on console? That makes sense. If you don't answer, see him after class. Meet at the dumpsters, 4 p.m. Oh wait, it's 4:09. I think we're 1 behind. After we get to 250, I have no way of actually confirming the count without watching the VOD, and Lord knows I'm not gonna listen to myself for that long. Jeepers, yeah. Come on, Zubat. Shiny at 563. Oh, Lima's laying down the 563. We'll see. You know, I thought because Shadow was so cool, he'd attract the shinies, but, not looking good for him so far. $563, really? A prime number? That's crazy. Is it? Huh. Yeah, that's the criteria, right? If it's not divisible. Well, actually, no. Shadow was a Pokemon? Supra Merrick's. Shadow would never stoop that low. The queued follow notification? What was my follow notification? Oh. I read it this morning. Oh, you mean on the screen, yeah. Tails is my favorite Sonic character, so. Gotcha. Yeah, Tails is great. Hey, the feedback you gave? Did you give feedback? You didn't give any feedback. There's no message from you. Accidentally dropped the sweet scent. Let's try that again. You filled the chat with your feedback? Yeah, I mean, you're just doing a bit. There's nothing here. Here. Here's my chat. Here are your messages. There's nothing there. Up behind the scenes. Maybe you hit the character limit. I mean, you could just send it in multiple messages here. I don't want anyone in the Discord knowing that I allow critiques. Yeah, he's like, oh, sorry, Stelmo, this message was way too long, and then I opened the Discord, and it's just, yeah, it was a good stream. 5 words. Man. Come on, Zubat. Now I can start whining. Yeah, the ultimate mind game. Hey, what's up, Ruby? Oh! Ruby summoned it for 65. That is Zubat. Let's go. Wow, that's gonna be one hell of a clip. Okay, gotta catch this thing in a friend ball. Gotta catch it in a friend ball. Ah, 465 was your second guess? Oh, what a shame. All right, getting the ball. And because we're catching it in a friend ball in Pokémon Crystal Clear, that's gonna set its happiness at 200, and it'll evolve into Crobat at 220 happiness, so it's gonna be really easy. But there we go! I don't know what to name this thing. I'm just gonna name it. This is the working title. Working title, Goblin. I don't know, it felt right. Dude, let's go. That's awesome. All right, let me make sure everything got captured. All right, what number is this? 35. Shiny number 35. 35. Zubat. That's not how you spell Zubat. Z is my reset hotkey. Oops. Whoopsie. Well, guys, I guess we're looking for another Zubat. Oh my god. I never thought I would have done it. Nice.
Hi, gang.
Hello, FT Tank. Oh my god, that's so embarrassing. And it's still acting like it's there in the party. But it's not. How do I forgot how I force it. Yeah, there we go. All right, well, oh god. Bro, I am such a moron. All right, well. Oh well, FT Tank, thank you so much for resubscribing for tier 1 for 3 months. I'm sorry, I'm such a moron. Oh god. Is there a rewind? Can you rewind on BGB? Please tell me there's a rewind. Cause I'm just rewinding, I don't give a fuck. We got it fair and square. Let me see. Would it rewind beyond the soft reset? Does that work? You don't know if you have it enabled? Oh, you have to have it enabled? Shit. How do I enable it? I see frame skip. Is it just system? No. No, you're all good, man. Debug? Yeah, it's over, I think. Probably lost now. That sucks so bad. Oh no. Oh god. Do any other Pokemon start with Z? So that I don't do that again. Any Pokemon in this game? Is the rainbow gem on screen? Yeah. That one doesn't change. I have no idea if I could even make that happen. I'd probably have to pay somebody to do that. All right, well, here's what I'm gonna do. I don't have to soft reset now that we maxed the chain. So I'm just gonna, I just got rid of the hotkey. So now, yeah, I'm mashing Z and nothing's happening. So that way we don't do that again. Wow! I really gotta save the game right after I get it. Yes, believers still win. Dude, this is, this sucks. This sucks. We could be here for, like, the rest of the stream now. Why was Z my reset hotkey? Because it's what I bound it to. Because when I do these, I'm on my keyboard, and I have A, D, and X. A is the B button in game, D is the turbo A button, so that I scroll through text faster, and then X increases the counter that you see right under me by 1. And then for static encounters, I have Z right there, so I can soft reset super fast. Oh my god. Wow. I'm so disappointed in myself, man. I was like, there's no way I'm gonna lose a shiny. It's actually impossible with all of the systems that Crystal Clear has. Never played Pokemon for a while, so what I'm trying to do, yep, exactly what Nightbot just posted. I have to get every single shiny. No, I was renaming the clip. How do you enable rewind with BGB? Well, I really hope that God smiles upon us today. I really hope that there's a... Yeah, once we have Zubat in our possession, it'll just be a funny memory. God, that hurts, man. That was a super lucky shiny, too. With full odds, we got that in, like, what was that, 465? So from 250. That was 215 encounters at max odds. Nah, dude, Goblin's coming back. Goblin's coming back. They're not dead forever. Oh, we can do a new prediction, though, for 700. Please, game. Please. Please be nice. Please be nice. I'm sorry that I made a horrible, horrible error here. You know what the main problem is? Is that I have it to where the keyboard works if the app, I'm changing it now to where the keyboard only works if the app has focus. Clip armor! It's not the same one. It will be. There's actually a fairly strong likelihood it'll be the exact same one. God, that hurts so bad. Oh, I was so excited. We had the opportunity to get 3 shinies this stream. Oh. Rip Goblin, bro. I used to have it on, and then I turned it off. Because I was sad every time we were 1 away. Plus, it doesn't really do anything other than have people ask me what the numbers are. And then I have to explain it. Yeah, that's what they meant. But I got what they meant, so... I'm so sad. See, you know what sucks about this? Is that the next Zubat will not feel nearly as good. That's the sad part, is Goblin is gone. The encounter count? Right here. Right below me. I'm disappointed in myself because I should have thought about that. I was like, oh, I'll just name the clip Zubat and we'll be okay. And then I heard the music cut out and I was like, I really did it. Because I was priding myself on the fact that I wasn't gonna mess up a single shiny. And what sucks is that if we do get good luck on this next Zubat, that means our luck is screwed for the next Mons. Yes, it was the first time. Well, here's the thing is I had ample time to save. So the important thing is to get in the habit of just any time I encounter a shiny, no matter how dismissive I become of it, I need chat to just yell save. I doubt that there'll even be a possibility of that happening again, but... God, dude. I am so sad. It's now definitely, like, way too far gone that even if we enabled rewind... I don't see where rewind's enabled in this. Yeah. Oh. And that was a great one, too. I was saying hi to Ruby. Oh, that's cool. My first shiny was a B-Barrel in Diamond, so I get you. I caught it because I was confused. I didn't know what it was. It was a great HM friend. Yeah, exactly. Thankfully, in Crystal Clear, Firo doesn't suck. Man, dude. That's one of those few moments in gaming where I don't know if I'll ever be able to forgive myself. Moving on. Can't change the past. Zubat's coming. We're getting Zubat again today. There is a part of me that's just like, use fast forward. Farfetch'd is also really tough to get working. I did try to have Farfetch'd on a team and I still had to make it like 10 to 15 levels over whatever I was fighting. Oh, cool. Butterfree is crazy, though. It gets insane moves from the move tutor. What's up, Jam? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. It is cool. I'm sorry, I'm in a bit of a relapse because I accidentally reset over a shiny. So I even have a whole short about it. Kerklunk? There is something pretty close to that in Gen 5. There's Kling Clang. Yeah, well, see, so the worst part is that this ROM hack has a bunch of systems that make it to where you can't soft reset over a shiny. But I soft reset because I have a soft reset hotkey on my keyboard mapped to Z. And I was renaming the clip Zubat, and my hotkey to soft reset the game is Z. So the moment I type Zubat, the game reset. Yeah, it... all user error. All user error. And now I know, because of that, we're not getting Zubat until like 1500 encounters. Yeah, Butterfree gets Spore, False Swipe, Thunderbolt, Ice Beam, Fly. Yeah, Crystal Clear is really sick. Yeah, Ruby, I accidentally soft reset over the Zubat. So... yep. Don't worry, I still have the clip. It'll be a sad day. It's all part of the narrative for the eventual YouTube video. It's a soft reset, yeah. It was a hotkey for a macro. A macro that soft resets the game. YouTube's so excited. It'll be a good mood shifter for the video. You know, I can play the sad music. Oh God. I guess we can't name the next Zubat Goblin, right? We can't replace what was lost. Really good on my YouTube? Hey, thanks. I enjoy making it. I'm absolutely not where I want to be, but I know it's all part of the journey. Gotta be patient. Thankfully, while I'm being patient, I can keep making more stuff. Oh, I plan on doing all of the Pokemon stereotypes. That's why I have Snorlax name subscribed. Like, literally, I'm just gonna lean into the entirety of all the stereotypes. That was me being in denial, Dreamzy. I have now gone through the 5 stages of grief, and I am at acceptance of my error. And I will make sure to give this Zubat an incredibly creative name when we find it again. Oh, thank you, Jam. I appreciate it. Yeah, unfortunately, I want things to go really fast, but that's not how life works, sadly. Rossetti. That'd be funny. But no, the name's already locked in. Yeah, it's kind of like that thing. It's like I want to be a big YouTuber. I'm talking like 6-figure subscriber count, 7-figure subscriber count. But I don't want to do what it takes to get there, you know? I just want to like already be there. It's so annoying. I don't know if I want to be the next Mr. Beast. I would love and want to strive for being one of the top people on the platform. But I don't really want to do what Mr. Beast does, if that makes sense. No, I want a franchise of Jimmy John's. And a Chick-fil-A. And a Starbucks. Because those are the places we frequent. You gotta get a video editor? I can't even pay for myself right now, much less a video editor. The eventual transition, though, is to have the second channel be ran by someone else while I focus strictly on main channel stuff. We'll have all sorts of failing food chains? Sure. Why not? That sounds so fun. Yo, people are digging the Shadow Unleashed VOD. That's hype. What a mess. It's a great VOD. And it's just everything's so put together. I'm playing fine for the first 20 minutes, and then after 20 minutes, it goes all the shit. See, I can analyze YouTube's algorithm all I want, but at the end of the day, what matters most is the content being good, because the algorithm's constantly going to change. But if I focus on just making good videos that become timeless and not chase trends, then I'll be fine. Because like I said earlier in this stream, we are full circle in here. Is that the goal is that I get to be able to do this every day. Make YouTube stuff every day, stream every day. That kind of thing. Alright, see you later, Dreamsy. Of course, see you later. Happy Tuesday to you, and I'll see you tomorrow. Then don't make Sonic videos? Oh, you don't think Sonic is timeless? I mean, the series is like... How old now? 36? That's a pretty long time. Yeah, 33 years old. Got a lot of longevity to it. Leaving the stomach arc. Thank you, Jam. I appreciate it. Don't sell yourself short either. You're fun too. YouTube sub count out these days? Well, FT Tank, if you take a little stroll through both channels, you can take a look. Bum, 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 bum. Yo, nice. Ah, the good old Soon TM. To have very big money. Yes, very big money. I mean, if things happen and, like, if I get a lot of views because of that, then great, but I have no reliance on what other people are doing, because I can't control what happens with the game, or with the movie, or with the PO6 last release stuff. Like, I just want to be strong on my own as an individual, and the only way to do that is be better. You deleted YouTube yesterday? Whoopsie. You can still access the website, though, from the internet. Like, I want to do... If you also work a 9 to 5, that's great. That is honestly a smarter decision than what I did. To continue to work 9 to 5 and then do it on the side, you know, to keep the income coming. I am just the unfortunate soul that knows myself too well. And, that I wouldn't put 100% into it if I didn't. So I made the incredibly smart decision. Most of them on the VODs channel? What do you mean? Crystal Clear threw me a bone, man, and I tossed it away. I'm done. That's the last comment. It's over. It's in the past. Ooh, Wolfbeat with the shillin'. Let's go. No, they gotta, shh. Lima, shh. They gotta look on the YouTube. I am very aware of my sub counts. I look at YouTube Studio constantly. Because I have nothing else to look at on my phone. There's nothing else there. What you expected? Well, you gotta remember that the VODs channel used to be my only channel. So it makes a lot of sense. I also post a lot more shorts. Like, I just post a lot more on the second channel. That's why I would love to have an editor, because I would love to, like, crank out a video every 2 weeks, but I know I need my, like, full, undivided attention toward the main channel. But I really like the second channel because it's an opportunity to archive all this stuff, but it does take time. It's kind of like building the foundation of the pyramid. And, like, the larger the foundation, the bigger the pyramid can go upward. But you don't do a lot for a very long time building that big base. I've probably played Street Fighter 2 in, like, an arcade or something. Because that's what the Stummo show is, because the thing that I hope for the most is that whatever video is the video, or whatever content or whatever event is the thing, whatever's the thing, I want folks to be able to come back and be like, wow, this dude was making heat this whole time, and I didn't know about him, and yada yada. Which I would say that pretty much everything from 2024 is something I've been incredibly proud of, and even seeing my early videos from this year, like, the improvement is just so drastic. Yo, what's up, Pariah? How you doing? Yeah, got a little interested, huh? What kind of editing are you looking for? What do you mean? Like on the Stelmo show? But howdy hope, Rye. Yeah, Shadow's taking a bit of a break from marketing Sonic and Shadow Generations. And he's catching some Pokemon. He's not doing a great job yet, though, because the idiot accidentally soft reset over a shiny Pokemon, so we lost it. Now we have to hunt for it again. That was basically a Pokemon. I mean, Mewtwo in the first movie uses Pokeballs, so. Special effects and stuff in Stumble98 videos. See, my videos and my shorts on the second channel have done better the less editing there is in them. So, other than like jump cuts over parts where I'm not talking and stuff like that. So. See, FT Tank, I think that's just thinking too hard about it. It's actually unbelievably surprising how simple it is to think about it. Be like, oh, Project 06 is niche. If Project 06 is so niche, then why are there like 5, 6, 7, 8 videos on YouTube that have over 1 million views on all of them? Like, even if it was niche, like, good content is good content, like, period. And that's what I strive for. I think thinking anything beyond that is getting lost in the weeds. Personally. Because like I said earlier, if you try to figure out the algorithm changes. So at that point, if you're trying to make things for the algorithm, you're just chasing trends. And then once that trend dies out, well, then you're left with a video that's quote-unquote cringe. For VODs and live commentary? Gotcha. That's good to know. Yeah, that's what I was saying. When I started just directly uploading my stream VODs to YouTube, there have been comments on my videos saying that folks like it when there's less editing or when the mistakes are left in and stuff like that. It did actually pain me a lot to upload the Unleashed video from yesterday unedited because the game crashed so many times. But it's the best performing video last 2 weeks. Rather TikTok algorithm? See, a good amount of it is on other factors, but I can only control the quality. So I don't really care about the other factors because they're not in my control, if that makes sense. No, I'm actually saying exactly the opposite of that. If you truly want to build something, build a platform on YouTube, it's creating quality content because that is timeless. Absolutely. I don't know if I'd necessarily call... I mean, I guess you could, depending on how broad you want to say it, you could say that picking relevant topics is chasing trends. I don't think that picking a relevant game personally is chasing a trend because the game will always be the game. I actually had to shelve the PO6 first person mode. I was gonna make a video on PO6 first person, but I edited through the first couple stages and watched it back, and I got motion sickness from it. And I don't really get motion sickness, so if I'm getting it, then there's not a chance. I still have it though, if I ever change my mind. See, I was gonna say, you know, just putting a warning is fine, but it's gonna kill the watch time if 2 minutes into it, someone who doesn't get motion sick is getting motion sick 2 minutes into a 20-minute video or 30-minute video or however long it would be. That would not be good. Warning or not. But just because you don't think the people would watch the videos now, Pariah, also doesn't mean they couldn't watch the videos later. I put the Shadow Expert Mode video on hold because I thought nobody was going to watch it. Turns out, I was incorrect about that. God. Nope, nothing. Not saying anything. Just don't get motion sick, if only it were that easy. Yeah, and that's part of... You know, I see what you're doing here, pal. I see what you're doing. I don't think that picking topics is chasing trends. When I'm talking chasing trends, I'm talking about current drama or those type of things. Like, I think your What Is It About Sonic video is a really good example of not chasing a trend and just making a video because you want to make a video. Like, absolutely, there are topics that are going to do better than others, but when you're chasing a trend specifically, and that's why I say that, like, picking about, like, what do you want to talk about in a gaming video is not part of chasing trends, because if you make a video essay on the game, that is the game. Like, Sonic 1 is Sonic 1. And even, you know, if you talk modifications or whatever, but you can still make a video about the original Sonic 1 on the Genesis, even if Sonic 1 becomes relevant because Sonic X Sonic 1 Generations is coming out or something like that. My timing was perfect on the Shadow video. That's exactly why I pulled it off the shelf. Because I've actually had a surprising amount of views of that video come from YouTube search. Oh. I'm too hard on myself sometimes. The reason that I think I'm perceived as so hard on myself is because I know how well I can do. Like, that's the thing. Like, it's so hard, especially when it came to GDQ. The GDQ run, I put so much. I did over 100 hours of preparation, not including playing the game on stream, for that run. And it's like, now that I know that I'm capable of that, it's just like, if I don't do anything, if I do anything less than that, it's just like, come on, I know I can do better. So I think it's just like, you know, it's hard to meet your own expectations. But I find a lot of fun in trying to meet those expectations and constantly trying to improve. Because if I didn't have those high expectations, honestly, I probably would have never gotten better. Yeah, that's true too. Supra. Like, somehow, actually, talking about this, specifically, this shiny Crystal Clear. I made great stuff. I really, genuinely, man, that means a ton. And, like, it means a lot, but they can still be better. And it's like, I'm already... It's like a constant battle. Oh, you did? Thank you. Thank you, man. Was it because I jumped out the window? Oh my god. When I thought of that bit, I was like, this is gonna be the most amazing thing ever. Hey, what's up, Dr. Bosun? How you doing? Thank you, man. Thank you. That was the I jumped out the window 3 times, and that was the second take that ended up in the video. I was actually extremely scared because you can see in the video that my feet My feet, it's this window, by the way. You can actually, it was this window. You can see my feet hit the pane, and I was like, oh my god, I just knocked it out. I wanted to like commit because when I landed, I was really scared that I had just knocked the pane out and the pane was falling and gonna hit me. Thankfully, it didn't. Yeah, it was very unintentional. Dude, I can't tell you how nervous I was. Like, oh my god. I was so nervous. I was just like, it was like the adrenaline you get right before, if you've ever been on a roller coaster, like right before you drop. And it wasn't even that dangerous. Like, obviously you can see in the video, there was a mattress and like, I was fine. But man, I was just like, I'm about to jump out a window. I should have taken a shot beforehand or something. Well, see, I'm already drumming up IRL bits for the next big Stelmo project. There's gonna be some other stuff in between, but I started the next big Stelmo project today, and man, that's gonna be a fun one. Well, that's the thing too, is it's like, I made sure that both clips were framed the exact same way because I assumed that people were gonna think that I was just going to reverse the clip. And that's why I think it works so well. Is because instead of reversing the clip, I just added another layer on top of it. For sure, for sure. I'm just so happy that folks really enjoy the IRL bits. I didn't realize how much fun I would have doing them. Shout out to Haley's camera. But now I actually have a tripod. So the thing is we actually did have a tripod, but before I filmed any of the bits, I broke it. And a new one couldn't come in until about 4 days later. So that was kind of awkward. Oh, 686! Let's go! Zubat! Let's go, dude! Oh my gosh. Our first Zubat. Our first Zubat. We gotta make sure to catch this thing in a friend ball. So that in Crystal Clear, when you catch something in a friend ball, it has a... it starts with 200 happiness, and we need 220 to evolve it into Crobat, so... Much better than I think it starts with 100 at base. But, yeah, there it is. The Green Man, and I got the perfect name for this Zubat. Alright. The perfect name. Oh, man, never forget. Never forget. I'm saving the game. Thank you. Thank you. Game is saved. Alright. Cool, we got all of that. Let's see. This is number 35. It doesn't matter if I accidentally soft reset. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Crystal Clear. Thank you so much for being so nice to me. All right. Let's pay out the believers. And now, the moment that you all have been waiting for. We now have to encounter our first mon that we are... Actually, it's not our first mon. We had to do it with Tyrogue. But this is the first one that we have to do normal, like what we just did. Because Tyrogue was a static encounter, so we could do them a lot faster. But our next one is Oddish. And we have to catch 2 shiny Oddish because it has a split evolution. But don't worry, I did count duplicates in our shiny catch count. So 135 is still the correct number that we have to catch. I do want to check to see if we can get Oddish in the National Park or the Safari Zone. Oh, whoops. Shit. Yeah, we got it, baby. We got it. No, I didn't restart, but I was yelled at to save. Justifiably yelled at to save. Appreciate it, Lima. Holy hell, though. That was crazy. Okay. Next one, we already have Clefairy and Clefable. I already got Jigglypuff. Oddish can be found. Dang it, man! 50%, 5%, 30, 50. Okay. So we gotta change it to nighttime. We'll just go to Ilex Forest. So we have the same encounter odds as Zubat just did there. All right, see you, Wolfbeat. Thanks for hanging out with us, man. I appreciate it. Hi, Bonzo. You guys can't see him. He's right off screen. All right, let me go ahead here. Aw, dang. If only Cosmic were here and he could tell me where Oddish footprints are. I guess it's only 4 locations, so I could just check to see if Oddish has footprints. It's so weird seeing Shadow walking around. You probably don't. No, you don't. I don't think he has footprint. I'm just gonna go for it. It's gonna probably take less time to get to 25. Alright, let's go ahead, drop a save. And then I have to reset in order to change it to... Would it be appropriate? Yeah, but this is Month of Shadow, not Month of Silver. Silver is dead on the ground in Radical Terrain. I think night starts at 8? Oh. 8. Damn it. 8. Okay, so we should get Oddish pretty fast here because 50% encounter. Okay. That's not a good start. Oh my goodness. Well, anyway. What was the rant? Well, I was thanking Pariah, because I really appreciate the kind words. It means a lot, especially coming from another YouTuber. Not that, like, the the compliments I get mean a lot from everyone. But it does mean a lot, because I know that you know what kind of boat I'm in. What the rant I was gonna go on is this right now. This challenge. I knew that it was going to be incredibly stupid to stream this live, but I cannot tell you how much fun I've had doing this live, and the fact that a little community, and even people who don't watch the Sonic stuff, have built up around this. It's just been a blessing. But things are a lot different when this is your main source of income, which is obviously why I don't do this 5 days a week. I only do it 2 days a week. And even then, depending on what's going on, it gets shoved to the side. That's totally okay, man. If it's not for you, it's not for you. But Shadow's here. I also enjoy these streams. I wouldn't say I enjoy them more than Sonic streams, but I enjoy them because there's not a lot of cognitive focus on what I actually have to do. So I can go into more deeper, longer conversations than lose my train of thought while I'm playing, you know, PO6 or something like that. Or just playing a Sonic game in general. So I think it's actually a pretty... It actually somehow wound up being an actually, like, really good combo. Yeah, they are. I mean, you just gotta be looking at the screen, you know? You know what won't be bad? Kirby Air Ride, certainly. We just have to find 2 more creators that are Kirby Air Ride savvy. Then we can get the 4-way going. I know what I said. So the benefit here to hunting for Oddish, we have to hunt for 2 of them, is that we only have to chain 1 time. So once we chain to 250, we just keep going until we find 2 Oddish. I can do Dolphin net play. However, Dolphin net play is very finicky because every player has to have the exact same ROM. Mario Party would be amazing. Oh yeah, I've actually gotten into sports a little bit. You missed it? No! That's okay. Once we complete the challenge, every single shiny encounter will be a short. I'll probably put them on the main channel. I'm not entirely sure how I want to do that. 686 for the second Zubat. Unfortunately, we wasted another hour of the stream, but technically, if we get shiny Oddish before the stream ends, we will have found 3 shinies today. And then we can say F you to Philip. The first, Zubat. We found 2 Zubat. Rest in peace, Goblin. Oh, yeah. Find in the chat over time? Absolutely. I think a skill that's really important to learn as a streamer is that you don't have to respond to everything. No matter how slow your chat is. It's really hard if you have a slow chat to not respond to things, because obviously it's the only thing. But it can help out a lot. But yeah, obviously it's a new thing and you get used to it. It's multitasking, really. Understand when streamers ignore us. Well, sometimes there's just like, there's just no reason to respond to it. SOR 4? I don't know what SOR is. One game that I really want to stream, which I'll probably do in January, is Stronghold. Huh. Fucking love Stronghold. Oh, Streets of Rage. Gotcha. Stronghold is the... I don't know if it's the Pioneer. If it's not the Pioneer, it's one of the first RTSs. Like, it's incredibly unbalanced. Like, insanely unbalanced. There's no fog of war. You can literally build anywhere, and units get progressively better. Like, once you... Like, there's the Archer. It's set in medieval times. And then there's the Archer and the Crossbowmen. And the Crossbowmen is statistically better than the Archer. There's no reason to build them. Well, then say some engaging stuff. Empty tank. Hey, what's up, Bolt? How have you been enjoying Dragon Ball, my man? What a packed stream full of fun conversations. This is a great return. Is Shadow doing it? Shadow's probably doing it. Thanks, buddy, for taking a break. I appreciate it. Sparkling... Oh, it's Sparkling Zero. My bad, not Sparking Zero. Time with it so far? Nice. Be pretty hyped? I mean, makes sense. We're out of returns. So soft reset. Is Zubat gone? Oh, no. Just a little worrisome. Mod looks pretty good. Wait, there's already mods for the game? That was quick. I think Sparking Zero is a better name as a non, Mod and more Gokus. Wasn't that all of Dragon Ball? Everyone's just Goku? I'm told by Goku chat that that's the case. Oh, it is Sparking Zero? Oh. Well, I'm glad I had the same, same idea as the creators. I also thought it was Sparkling Zero. The accidental troll. For Goku variants? Hey, there you go, man. Shout out to Arnold. No one here will understand that. I shouldn't have said it. Oh! You guys can see Bonzo's butt! He's right here. Where is he? Right there. Do we get a Bonzo cameo? Here, I'll give a... I wonder if this will work. This might not work. There he is! In the bottom left. Oh. That motherfucker. Bro just got up and left the moment he was on camera. That's amazing. Well, eventually when I get a new camera, this old camera, I'll probably mount to the bottom of my desk so whenever Bonzo sits in here, we can turn on the Bonzo cam. Well, Bonzo knows I've just been streaming for so long that he doesn't like not getting attention. But hey, Bonzo was in the Shadow video. Oh, that reminded me. I wanted to put the outtake of our Mario Kart shenanigans on the members only page. Forgot to do that. Well, see, he won't know. He'll think that it's just, you know, the camera up there. He won't know that he's being watched. There was Mario Kart in the Shadow video? That's what Haley and I were playing before she pummeled the shit out of me for winning. That is true. You did follow instructions very well. I did play Mario Kart during my 3-year anniversary stream. Dude, thank God for fiber. We'll actually be able to do a 24-hour stream this year. Yes, I got brand new internet. They finally laid fiber lines down. Thanks for asking. But even then, the old internet I had was actually pretty reliable. It's just that this one has mirrored speed, so I get 600 download speed and 600 upload speed. And 600 upload speed is fucking insane when you're a content creator. Like, the VODs for this used to take a whole evening to upload, and now they upload in 20 minutes. Hey, Amazon! Definitely weren't talking bad about you, bro. Yeah, it's actually insane. What's hilarious? So what's hilarious about my ISP is they have it to where your gigabyte, if you buy the gigabyte down and gigabyte up package, that's what's good for gaming. When it's like, okay, yeah. No, what's good for your Call of Duty gaming is fucking like 5 megabits of upload. I don't know. Pay us $100 a month. Even when the guy was coming to install the internet, he was like, "Oh yeah, you're pretty smart for getting the thing." They also had a 300 download upload option, but 300's a little slow when I need to download things for videos. No, I actually wasn't saying anything about you, Amazon. I like to say that to keep you on your toes. Wish you were chronically offline? Well, then just go offline. Deleting the social media apps is a great start. Bye, Lima. Thanks for making my custom Sprite. Oh, Dorito? Yeah, Dorito's a little troublemaker. We get in some tussles sometimes. There are a couple chatters that like to ride the line between getting timed out and me liking them. Dorito is not one of those people. I just felt like saying that. No, I made a deal with Dorito. Because it was out of my control. Violus is the one who, if you watch the Unleashed vid from yesterday, Pariah, it's basically what happened the entire time. My ass was getting lit on fire. Anyway, I never finished my tangent, so with the new internet, I can port forward now. Which means Sonic Roboblast 2 multiplayer works. And other things that need port forwarding work, I guess. I don't know. I was gonna say something else. Oh, we did try to do a Sanic Ball stream, but the Sanic Ball servers don't work. So, or maybe they do and I'm just too dumb to... I did get an S rank on Adabat. I was gaming. Alright, good night, Supra. Thanks for hanging out with us today. And this stream flew by. It's already 5:22. My goodness. What a packed stream. That was it. Drop the reset. Zubat's still there. Zubat's still there. No, Adabat needs the skill of a true gamer. And that gamer is me. Yeah, wow. Oh my goodness. Almost a 10% click-through rate on the Unleashed VOD. What is happening? The fans are coming through to tell me that I'm an idiot for not liking the Werehog. His stream 8. Good use of the term. You got 5 o'clock sharp? How's that possible? That's not how time zones work. Oh, you're saying what I got on Adabat. Oh, damn it, Volt. They made it onto the stream, too. I don't think you've ever crossed the line at all, Strife. You make it very clear. See, you're a chatter that streamers love to have because you make your intentions very clear within your text. I mean, the Werehog just has, you know, the failure... Like, it has the same similar failure of every boring or dull combat system, and that there's no reason to use the variety of moves you're given. Frontiers has the exact same problem. You're welcome, Stripe. You also give me money, and that is definitely a boon to me liking you. Is there really? I thought a maxed out Werehog was like pretty crazy. But also the distance between a new game of Sonic Unleashed and maxed out Werehog is quite the distance. I think that the mag dash is the only cool thing about Frontiers combat. Or, not combat, movement. I'm very much not a proponent of, like, the 2 speeds they got going on like it's Lost World. I will admit, though, that it is quite fun for about 5-10 minutes to run around all the islands with the spin dash. AKA the boost that has no air drag, basically. You don't even need cross slashes, you just do the stomp trick. Which you can get it's very early on in Sonic's skill tree. Like, the stomp attack is so freaking broken. It does so much damage, it's so easy to spam, and it completely stops time while the animation's happening. Well, yeah, but you don't get cross slash until the end of the game. Hi-Fi Rush? I watched Pariah's video on Hi-Fi Rush, and that game looks pretty sick. Are you talking Hi-Fi Rush or talking Frontiers? And also, you know, the common critique that I've said a million times of I don't like that the game is above the islands and not on the islands. Bum, 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 bum. What if they just did Frontiers like they did, I actually have played all 3 Spark games. If you want my quick synopsis, the first Spark game, I don't like how it ends. Like, the game seems like it ends like 3 times. I've never finished it. I think I maybe got 2/3 of the way through, but I haven't picked it up in many years. Spark 2, I played and completed once. Never thought about going back to it. And I played Spark 3 for the 3-year anniversary, and wow, that game nosedives at the end. Like, wow. That final level is, it literally looks like a fucking tech demo at the very end. Wait, really? They're like, this is a legitimate question. There are like certain religions where you're not allowed to play games with angelic or demonic themes. That's interesting. Yeah, I did skip the story in me fashion. So that definitely didn't help. But no, I can't really say I like Spark 3. Spark 3 is kind of like Sonic Heroes, where the fun of Spark 3 comes from when you're extremely good at it. But I don't know if the journey to getting extremely good at Spark 3 is very fun. Is it just me, or had on-set hater for upcoming Sonic media? I have no idea what you're talking about. Oh, you're in a simulation. Gotcha. Well, it's not good level design. It is not fun. Ah, I see. I'm glad you liked it, man. That's awesome. If you ever make a video on it, I'll make sure to watch it. Because, who knows, maybe learning the ins and outs. I'm refraining from, is the no spoilers up? FT Tank, I'm avoiding all spoilers for Sonic Shadow Generations, and I'm not even, I don't want to do, like, speculation, because that's just, like, a gateway into talking, like, spoilers and stuff. It's coming soon? Ooh, baby. Thank you so much for not putting your Frontiers thoughts, or for not putting your Sonic Shadow Generations thoughts in the videos. One, I think that's an incredible way to make the videos timeless, like we were talking about earlier, not talking about recent games. I did that specifically for the for my Shadow video too, is I specifically didn't mention the game coming out. No, you're good. I didn't know there wasn't a pin for it. Just get that. That's true. I mean, I don't know if it'd be that off topic for like swag videos. But I mean, you did a pretty good job the entire time, you know, talking about the series up until that point in the video and not, that. Oh, I also wanted to say congratulations on finishing the series. That's a big milestone. Now we need the Pariah supercut, like 27 hours. Oh yeah, I know you still got fan games. But, in terms of the main series, anyway. Not very many story videos to look at anymore. Fair enough, fair enough. Yeah, Triple Trouble 16-bit is definitely a game I want to give another shot. I still have it on my computer, but I haven't played it in a long time. I was hoping that there would somehow be a Shadow mod for it, so I could justify playing it for Month of Shadow, but there isn't. Supercuts? No, not the store. Supercutting videos. I'll be curious to see what else you cover. I mean, of course, Sonic Project 06, right? I know. But hey, a patch came out, you know? Time to look at the game again with minute changes. The difference between the Silver release and Silver Patch 1.4, though, is actually quite significant. You streamed it? Okay, fair enough, fair enough. I'm very sad. I don't know if I was there for that stream or not. Considered selling merch? I do want to sell merch. I want to sell merch probably, maybe at like 50K subs? Somewhere around there? Maybe 100K? I don't know. But yes, merch is actually absolutely something I want to get into. It seems very fun. Bonzo plush? Bonzo's kind of a cookie cutter golden retriever, so you can just, you know, buy one at the store and it's basically the same thing. A roof launch tee? See, if I were to sell merch, though, I wouldn't use anything Sonic-wise. That's why I'm waiting for a much bigger audience to... send it, you know. But doesn't mean people couldn't do art. Not of Sonic characters, but... Hey, what's up, Murray? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. You're hopping in right at the end. We got about 20 minutes. Would you wear a shirt with the entire White Acropolis rant on it? I mean, if folks want to buy a Bonzo plush, I'd do that in a heartbeat. For sure. We are on Oddish 1. So, Philip, funny story. I caught Zubat at like 400-something encounters, and I accidentally soft reset. So we had to hunt for it again. Beard versus no beard shirts. No one would buy the no beard shirts. It has been very clear to me that I am more attractive with my beard for the internet. Unfortunate for Haley, but happy for me because I don't have to shave every day. It was incredibly unfortunate. See, my hotkey to soft reset is Z, and while I was renaming the clip, obviously Zubat has a Z in it. So, yeah, that was a bit awkward. So now, chat yells at me to save every single time I find a shiny. Yeah, but maybe I could make a no beard shirt and have like 5 in stock. Just to have it there. To make the beard shirt seem a lot more enticing. Ah, yes, it was all according to plan. I do love holding the A button so much that I do want this to take longer than it needs to, of course. So kind of Shadow to give me a break, though. I really appreciate it. Alright, we're not going to be able to finish this chain, but if we're lucky... It's therapeutic. This is also, like, the extreme. Like, I'm not actually playing Pokemon. Like, I'm literally just collecting. Like, this is basically the same as if I were to go out into the woods and look for rocks. What's great, my favorite part about this challenge is that once we catch our last Pokemon, I literally will just, like, be like, you guys ready to play the game? Because we're gonna have to get all 16 gym badges and, like, beat the Elite Four and all that. Oops. I mean, the enticingness, one, I would never do this. Like, if I were not a content creator, I would not do this at all. Like, this is definitely... Like, I would just play the game. I do really enjoy playing Pokemon games. I specifically like this, and I really like, the Draiano hacks. Honestly, Pariah, for you, the hack of Pokemon Renegade Platinum or Pokemon Blaze Black or Blaze Black 2, you would probably like it because they're like hard Pokemon games. I don't know. I think if any game would get you hooked, it would probably be that. Those games. It's like Pokemon, but there you go. I have considered maybe after this is done to keep the Pokemon alive and do Nuzlocke of Crystal Clear. Because there is just a straight up Nuzlocke mode, and it has a bunch of different settings and stuff. I actually, so for those who don't know my schedule, I wake up and I work in the morning, and whenever I get up in the morning, whether it's 5, 6, 7, and then I work until noon, then I go to the gym, come home, eat lunch, and then chill out for a bit, then I stream, and then after I'm done streaming is kind of like my free time until bed at like 9 or 10. And, in the time after the stream, I've been playing a lot of Skyrim. I'm back in it. And this is gonna be shocking, so get ready. when you don't hyper-fixate on power leveling your character through exploits and just play Skyrim, it's a pretty fun game. I know, it's a crazy thought. But I'm just having an absolute blast. Shadow in Skyrim? Dude, if there's a mod for it, that'd be really funny. I've actually never completed the main quest in Skyrim. Thoughts on Palworld? I've never played it. If you're a fan of that, though, Pariah, you might like what Goku Chat and I are cooking up for Friday. Friday this week is gonna be absolutely hilarious. Motorcycle horse. Yeah, we actually only have, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 days of Month of Shadow left. And one of those days I am gonna do Sonic Colors. I'm just trying to hold off on Sonic Colors because I've been told that there's a Shadow mod in the works for Re-Rainbow. However, if that doesn't get done in time for Month of Shadow to be done, I will be doing, there is another mod for Ultimate called the Improved Lighting mod that honestly looks incredibly similar to what Re-Rainbow did. No, I'll probably just check out Re-Rainbow another time. I also still have Sonic Adventure 2, don't I? I haven't set it in stone what I am gonna play tomorrow. There were some suggestions for Mega Mix Mania. Maybe I'll do that next week. I don't know. I did think Sonic Dimensions. See, I don't want to give away what I'm gonna play. All right, we got 5 days left, and I can think of 3 games I still want to play. Because I'll be playing Generations with the Shadow mod on launch day. Sonic Dimensions is a pretty cool game from what I remember. And obviously we'll do SRB2 as well if we meet the goal for it. Yeah, I think I played that like on a laptop. Ooh, what is this? Hey, usual pie. That's the usual pie. No, coming in 15 minutes before the stream's over. God. All is right in the world again. It's going, man. Building up our chain for Oddish. We're not going to be able to complete the chain before the end of the stream, but could get a shiny. Yeah, Philip, you might be good luck. This will be our 3rd shiny this stream, but only the 2nd one that actually counts for anything. Hell yeah. I did get the shiny Zubat, yes. Also, is this Shadow? Well, yeah. Shadow took a break from marketing Sonic Shadow Generations and helping us catch Pokemon. Yo, let's go! Is he voiced by Keanu? Unfortunately, in Pokemon, well, actually, I can say yes. All right, see you, FT Tank. Thanks for hanging out with us, man. See you tomorrow. Yep, this is Sonic Shadow Generations. My seed is growing. That's because he's pissed it's not a shiny. You'll actually see that when it's a shiny, he will get a smiled expression. Yeah, they really gave Shadow a gun, but they didn't give him, like, a cigar. Like, come on. Go full Doom guy on it. %. Like it's a noir film. Okay. We need to do soft reset. We're actually gonna get really close to completing the chain, which is nice. Do you guys, on the Sonic Shadow Generations launch stream, do we want to keep count of how many times we see the damn 4th Chaos Emerald line in chat? It's like the one joke. It's the one joke all the fans know. God, I made a short about this, but I'm gonna talk about it anyway. Is that I actually legitimately hope that whatever happens in Sonic Shadow Generations, I hope that it's just like this big, epic anime fight, and then it cuts to Shadow going to cheer Sonic on. Like, I really hope that that happens. I'd probably fall out of my chair laughing. It'd be so funny. Yeah, he's tired. He's like, I'll just cheer him on. It's like got the exact same gravitas as Mickey losing his shirt in God, what's that shit called? It's like Kingdom Hearts 0.2 passage, whatever, where you play as Aqua, and then at the very end, Mickey loses his shirt so that it's canon with the end of Kingdom Hearts 1. Like, man, that shit like that just gives me so much joy. Because here's the deal, is if they didn't do that, there would be so many YouTube videos making fun of that game for not having Mickey lose his shirt. That's a good point, Pariah. That's a good point. MCU dialogue? You mean Iron Man dialogue? Because once the MCU hit phase 2, basically every character just talks like fucking Robert Downey Jr. That's such a shame too, because like it overall made all of the other characters worse. Because Iron Man's lines were just so much better. I am trying to get the shiny Oddish. If there's any Pokemon that we want to get on 420, this would be it. Welcome back, Dorito. The Wendy's Krabby Patty? Wait, what? Wendy's has a Krabby Patty? They did a SpongeBob deal? Gotcha. Does it have any sauce on it? I think Wendy's rocks with fries and Frosties. Other than that, their food is so bad. I see. Are they, though? Now, granted, the last time I had Wendy's was 6 months ago, and it's when they were doing the, like, $5 bag thing, like, fill-up bag thing. So maybe I just got a bad burger. Compared to what? I don't know. I feel like I'd rather eat a McDonald's burger than eat a Wendy's burger. Yeah, the fill-up bag thing. It also doesn't help that McDonald's burgers give me life, because I just love opening the wrapper to the cheeseburger, and it's just so shoddily put together, like the bun's all the way over here and the cheese is like melting on the side, and it's just so badly made. Sorry, Dreamsy, who was here earlier. Cosmic! What's up, dude? What? I'm excited, what? Oh, I still need to watch that Crystal Clear task. Tomorrow's your birthday? Let's go! Well, happy early birthday if you're not here, but we'll definitely make sure to celebrate if you are here. Cosmic, I'll give you some special treatment. Give me a Sonic game, and if there is a Shadow mod that I haven't already played for Month of Shadow, give me a Sonic game, and I'll see if there's a Shadow mod for it, and if there is, I will play it. Or if Shadow's just playable in the game, I guess. A cosmic celebration, exactly. Sonic Advance 1, 2, or 3, they do not have Shadow mods, sadly. However, I think there's something I can do for you. I think I'd probably play and enjoy Sonic Labyrinth, honestly. I would love to play Sonic Advance 2 with the Shadow mod. 100%. Oh, actually, Brian, I don't know if you're still here, but that reminded me of, while I was on the plane to GDQ, I took your advice and I actually did try time attacking, like do actual time attack mode in Sonic Advance 2. And I see the time attack vision, man. It's got like a different feel than speedrunning. And I dug it quite a bit. But yes, Cosmic, if you have any other suggestions. Oh yeah, I did forget to ask you as well, Pariah, if you're feeling better. It has to be a game I own. That's why I said Sonic game. Thank goodness, man. Glad that you got better. Sure. I always gotta make sure the homies are happy and healthy. Well, healthy at the very least. Hey, I'm asking Cosmic. I'm asking Cosmic. Yeah, Sonic World DX is pretty fun. Actually, no. I think I deleted that off my computer. I did. RIP. Oh, wait, no. I still have it. I have version 1. Is there a Sonic World DX version more than version 1? Have I done already? Just for you. Oh, look. I gotta get going here in the next 5 minutes, though. I've done Shadow the Hedgehog, Sonic 1, Sonic 3. Can't do Sonic 2 because the mod doesn't work for it. Sonic Heroes, Sonic Frontiers, Sonic Adventure, Sonic Mania, and Sonic Unleash. Version 1.2? Oh, I might have to download it and give it a shot then. The only problem I have is that a lot of the levels are just, like, kind of bad in Sonic World DX. Like, Hang Castle is rough. Now, I know a lot of the stages they have are ported over from the original Sonic World, which was, like, in the Blitz engine. Or, I guess the entire thing's... Huh? Bye! So, Sonic Colors... Sonic Colors, there is... allegedly a shadow mod in the works for Re-Rainbow. So I'm waiting until the last second to do that one. I could maybe do a little research and see if the shadow mod is coming along, because it might not be done in time. So like I could do Sonic Colors tomorrow, but my worst thing is that I don't want to play Sonic Colors and then the shadow mod comes out for Re-Rainbow. But if Sonic Colors is the one you want to settle on, that's fine. Obviously, it can't be SRB2 because SRB2 is sub-goal. Yeah, World DX is pushing the Blitz Sonic engine to the limit. So a lot of things about it are really archaic. But also a lot of the levels in World DX were created a long time ago. So. It's definitely a game that has a lot of soul to it, I'll say that. There's actually an upgrade you can buy that makes everybody spin jump. Dorito. What is this? God damn it. Guess what I just got, chat? I got a fucking message from Beats that Beats worked on the shadow mod that we played for Sonic Frontiers yesterday. This motherfucker is everywhere. Like, literally, of course he fucking did. Well, Beats also worked on Island Rush, too. Cosmic did not choose yet. I do have something that I can do for you for the advanced games, though. Beats invented modding, yeah. He also worked on the shadow skin. Yeah, maybe he did. Alrighty, folks. That is going to be it for me today. We're going to do one more oddish for the road. And then when we come back on Thursday, hopefully we'll get both of them in the same stream, since we don't have to spend an hour chaining for a new one. So, YouTube, really hope you enjoyed. Don't forget, if you're watching this before October 21st, 2024, at 10 p.m. CST of that day, I will be doing a giveaway. If you are in North America and have the Steam, PlayStation, or Xbox version, or I guess won it, of the digital deluxe version of Sonic Shadow Generations, make sure you are following the Twitch stream and we'll be there on that day. Probably should have done this at the beginning of the VOD, but whatever, we're here now. Other than that, thank you so much for watching. Have a fantastic rest of your day, and I will see you in the next one after we do our final oddish. I said we were gonna do one more. All right, here we go. Oh man, it's not it. Darn. PO6 crowd control shadow runs. That is the most abusive power I have ever seen. Cosmic, you are an absolute monster. Also, goodbye, YouTube.